Aayush, Sushrii. Big round of applause for him. And of course, Jagatpati Babu also on his way. There he is in this lovely red. Big round of applause. And that is my entire star cast. Karan sir, to sabse pehle, the director of the ship. Of course, formal introductions will ensue. But very, very excited once again to be back on stage. It's been a while. And I have, well, the entire star cast to thank for this, to getting me back up here. So, yeah, we are ready to unveil, brother, the abs and everything, the looks. But I want to see what's behind. Can I have a mic, please?
First of all, thank you so much. Thank you everyone for being here. First of all, thank you for all the media people for coming here and supporting Ruslaan. And everybody, thank you for the whistles. It really means a lot. Love you too.
But brother, this is, it's always fun to watch yourself out there. और फिर थोड़ी देर बाद ना थोड़ी सी critical हो जाते हैं या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी हो जाती है. आजकल लोग Instagram देख के 4 filter डाल देते हैं, बड़ा खुश हो जाते हैं. Wow, I love the way I'm looking. I want to ask you first, honest reaction. How are you looking and how did you think you were performing right now, first instance when you saw the trailer?
First of all, thank you to my director for making me look as good as I am looking. But I think I can do better.
अरे यार, अच्छा 1 out of 10 के बीच में you gotta have an honest opinion. Now what's happened is, this is Love Yatri where we saw this love boy, then we saw the semblance of the body and the big action happening with Antim. Now you come to this zone here, you've got to be a little bit more understanding of what you like about yourself. So tell me what you liked about yourself. Let's go into that zone there. Thanks to him, thanks to you, and thanks to the script as well. But some things that you liked. You know, we always talk about, I think we have a lot of people that say that ये मुझे पसंद नहीं आया मेरे बारे में, ये नहीं आया. Let's do the reverse today on the trailer launch. Let's talk about the positivity bits. What do you like about this, about yourself, and about the entire trailer?
For me, it's very important to never like what I do, because I believe that the day I think I know it all, or the day I think I know what is working for me, I'll be extremely repetitive. I'll never grow. I'll jump back to my comfort zone and do that. You know, this last sequence, I remember when we were shooting this last bit of what comes after Sunil sir's action bit, he told me on set that I have to do a one take. And at that point in time, it was about -3 in Azerbaijan. It was very cold. And when he told me it is supposed to be done, I said I can't do it. I'm not skilled to do it.
Because of the cold?
No, I never thought I can do a one take.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I said, and he said, you have to do it. You have to do it. And it just happened. And now when I see it happen, I believe I would like to thank my director for thinking like that, not adhering to any comfort, not trying to make it comfortable, and saying, push yourself. So, to be very funny, I was just observing my nostrils. I think they would have not been flared so much.
I think it's always a lovely journey, and I feel somehow like I've been at the beginning of your journey as well. It's a great progress, and I know that you're going to be critical about yourself, also with the people that are around you. But brother, this has rocked it. So congratulations, it's perfect. Audience ka kya baad mein box office hota hai, that's different. That anyway for the last 5 years, I think nobody knows what's actually working. But this really works very well. Now we got another gentleman here. I think, you know, when we talk about swag, there's a lot of us in the North Indian Bollywood industry that somehow have swag, but have borrowed swag also. You come in with your red pants, and you're standing out there, and it's there. It's fantastic. Jagatpati Babu, you know, you're a hero, you're a villain, you're a superstar, and I love the fact that you come back once in a while to Mumbai. So big round of applause for sir. Can we have you on stage? The seal of approval comes, and an outsider can say that, sir, you're always great over there. Now, here he can be critical about himself once in a while. You have so many years of experience, what works, what doesn't work, what works with yourself. He was, noticing his nostrils in a bit here and there. Now, at your stage, when you've seen success also so much, when you're standing and watching a film out there, are you also criticizing on yourself or looking at yourself in a very critical angle, or just enjoying the view that the film has provided to you?
First of all, I'm super impressed with the trailer and Aayush.
Nice.
He's looking amazing. And myself, well, I'm in Bollywood, so I'm comfortable. I don't look at any criticism at all.
But this is another thing also, sir. This I'm in Bollywood happens very, kisi ka bhai, of course, was there, but it seems that semi-home has happened here. We need a permanent home for you here. Now that it's become, completely national. Cinema has become fantastic. We were discussing earlier also how I think our audiences have really warmed up to all actors from all languages. You know, it works very well. When you go back home sometimes and you discuss and you watch, what's the feedback generally there? Jagat sir, should you come here? Should you set up here? Is it possible to have two legs in all the boats or not?
Honestly, I want to work with all the languages in India.
Yeah.
Because I want experience. So more experience, more lessons, and the education will be over. Yeah, okay. As far as this film is concerned, I'd like to say one thing. Normally, my producer knows me very well. If not in the open, I always tell my producer and director also that this film is a bad film, it's a flop or a hit. And this is going to be a super hit.
You say that to your producers and directors and all on the day of the trailer launch or after you watch the film?
First 3 days of shoot, I tell.
We've had more than 2 months of shoot. I think it's worked.
So sometimes when I'm doing this and I know the movie is going to be bad, I'm doing mental prostitution.
Works well. Somebody who's actually played all hats. Jagat sir, thank you so much for being on stage with us also. And I'm going to actually have somebody who 100% has butterflies in her stomach. You know, I'm going to read out your Instagram bio, as I told you I would, because I think this is beautiful. This is the way it should be. You're all so natural about it. This is our Instagram bio, huh? The heroine of our film. Army kid, raised and transferred, as every army kid always understands. They have to keep going from place to place. Model, actor, Miss India, amateur horse rider, and now film heroine. Sushrii, can we have you on stage? Big round of applause. That's for you, sir. Well, I like all the line to you over here. We were discussing about the butterflies. Now, you've seen it. This was the first time you saw yourself on screen. You've got, well, questionable eyes that are there judging. But you yourself, how did you like it?
Firstly, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sushrii Mishraa, and thank you so much यहाँ आने के लिए and हमारे इस trailer launch का हिस्सा होने के लिए. I am so nervous, you have no idea. I feel like a Tweety bird right now, whose heart is like beating out of her body. And this is all so new for me. ऊपर आते वक्त मैंने अपने आप को lift पे देखा, you know, and then watching the trailer like that. I'm just taking it all in, and it's just overwhelming and so surreal. And I literally feel like I'm living my dream. So thank you for coming.
How sweet. It is going to be that. Enjoy every moment of it when you start also, because I think it's going to be quite beautiful. You know, we have another lady that I'm going to call on stage right now that I think, how should I put it this way? You've always been famous. Because every time, yes, which is true, when we were young, you were also young, we were watching you on screen. You were such a fabulous model at that time. Of course, you were part of one of the most iconic films of our life. You know, Chuck, they will forever be iconic. But you're way more than just, you know, your on-screen presence. Vidya, I think you need no introduction, you know, and that's why I say, if you stay in a place long enough, you probably need no introduction. But with you, I think nationally, you need no introduction. Vidya Malawade, can we have a big round of applause for her?
Thank you for being so kind. And thank you everyone for being here. This labor of love. We've been at it for a while with of course, Ruslaan and Aayush to begin with. And so here. Thank you for actually having me. You, Karan, you've been like, I don't know, it's just a beautiful support system. This lovely lady with butterflies in her stomach, but she's so lovely. And Jagapati Babu. So you guys have, I've absolutely loved the trailer, but thank you all for just being here with us, for us. And what a lovely introduction.
But it's true. You know, like I said, now मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है कि सब हम लोग एक बहुत बड़े परिवार का हिस्सा बन चुके हैं. And now with Instagram and with social media, हम लोग actually एक दूसरे के घर के अंदर घुस चुके हैं. पहले ऐसे शायद नहीं था, but now we all are there. But you know, I think no amount of praise can ever be enough for the director of the ship, because the amount of stress that a director goes through from the day that he pitches to an actor, the day he narrates, the day he puts it all together, the day he finds out, oh my God, the light is gone. What do we do today? We have to shoot this again tomorrow. And tomorrow, can we get that shot? Are we going over budget? Are we not? So, Karan L. Bhutani, can we have you on stage, sir, the director of the film?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you, these beautiful people. You've just seen them on screen. And
you look completely unruffled, sir. You know, sometimes I see directors, please. And after a while, when you're out there, you've been around in the industry a lot. You've seen a lot of highs and lows of it. But when you see a film that comes out and that you put in a lot into it, some films you put a little extra. Some films, action is very tough to actually now please people with because they expect everything. You've got CGI in there. They might not believe it. I love the fact that it's all close up, so you can actually see him punching everyone, and there's a lot of hard work that's gone in. But this labor of love and labor of fight has taken a lot out of you also. But you don't look like it. So now when you see it all out there, does it look like it was a breeze or relief or what?
Honestly, this is the first time I have done an action film. I've never worked on an action film in my life. So when this actually came to me, I wasn't sure if I would be able to do this. More than that, it's easier for me to, like Aayush said, say, "Mujhe chahiye." I want this. I'm not sure if it's that easy for him to go out there and give you that single shot. So as much as I would say, it's tough, I would say it's tougher for these people standing right here, because they are the one who's standing in front of that camera and giving you that take, giving in that 100%, while I'm sitting on that monitor and cheering or screaming when you get that perfect shot.
And wearing jackets and parka and gloves.
Yeah.
But I'm very happy. For years we've done it to the ladies. It's about time the boys should be bare-bodied in snow.
I was 3 layers for sure, while this man was standing bare-chested there saying, "Bring it on." So.
Also, when you see a film like this, from day one, when you say like, "I'm not sure if I can do action," has to be a certain level of insecurity at that point of time. What day did you suddenly say, "You know what, this is not as bad or as tough as I thought it would be"?
The day I shot the first sequence.
Really?
I think the day we finished shooting the first action sequence was the day we both had this magic moment. You have this magic moment with your actors. I think I've had that with all of them at some point. And with Aayush, I think the first action sequence when we shot was the day we both had this magic moment where we said, "We can do this, man. We can make this happen." So, yeah.
Nice. Jagat sir does not say bad things after 3 days. You like it after the first scene. I think it's all working very nice. All the boxes are being ticked off. And a person who I think will be very happy about those boxes being ticked off, a big veteran in our industry, the producer of the film, 15 years producing films down south. And the south can be sometimes a little unnerving also. Friday, Saturday, if it doesn't work, Sunday can be absolutely empty in theaters. It can be tough to actually do it for so long. But KK Radhamohan sir, you decided it's the right time, and I'm so happy that we're here. Can we have you on stage, please, sir? Welcome, sir. Right time to enter the Hindi film industry. Everybody knows, sometimes what happens is you're like a batsman. You may have hit 100 on the first day. Second day you have to start again on 0 in your mind. So you've had 15 glorious years. Some great bank balances, some not so great. But when you come to the Hindi film industry also, are you nervous at all? Sir, are you nervous a little bit?
First of all, let me thank the media, press, and electronic media for coming here. This is my debut film in Hindi, and I'm definitely not nervous.
So which screening made you not nervous? First, second, third? You must have seen the film many times, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So which screening? For him, it was the first sequence. For sir, it was the first 3 days. For you, which screening was it, sir?
Actually, for me, not the screening, it is script. The moment I saw the script, I know this is a movie that will work. So, to the script, our director, the whole team, the writers, and then the dialogue writer, everyone has put their effort and made a good film. Now, although I was very confident at the time of script reading, now more confident after seeing the screening.
So now we are seeing the smile. Downstairs, I didn't see the smile. Now I finally see the smile. It's good.
Smile only we do on 26th of April.
Yes. Actually, yes, by 12 o'clock, the smile will come in there in the WhatsApp. Do you have a WhatsApp group?
We have multiple WhatsApp groups, and all of them are there. The only person who's been saved from that group is Sushrii. because we love chatting about everything under the sun. So yeah, we have a WhatsApp group. But one thing, I would really like to say about Mr. Radhamon, there have been times we've been on this film for about 2 years. To get this film on the right budget, to make sure we achieve. So we both are young boys and we're very ambitious people. We don't understand the number game. And we just, with our ambitions, used to just go up to him and say, sir, we have to do this. In our head, I think it will look very good. And one thing I have to give to Mr. K. Radhamon, he never said no. He said, you have faith, I have faith, and we did it. And I have to really thank him because, considering the times in the industry where, many films are not taking, a start, or sometimes movies are not getting, completed, Mr. K. Radhamon has stood by the film from day one till now. And he has made sure that not one day we go back home with saying, wish we had more money to do this. So I think first
A round of applause by the actors for the producer here.
Thank you, sir.
First of all, we just personally want to thank you for your conviction on us. And it takes a lot, I believe. We have not done that many films. We are not really, been there for a very long time for us to be, being a part of the creative process, be it Karan, but me, Sushrii. But sir, after being 15 years to giving a chance to young people to live their dreams, I would personally like to thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. So let me say, actually, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my team. And Shamira ma'am must be somewhere here. Shamira ma'am, she has been very helpful throughout the movie making. And Devesh Mathur, and the direction team, and all the people who have put, starting from lightman to the cameraman. Unfortunately, DOP Srinivas Reddy is not available in Mumbai, he has not come. But these people have put tremendous work. And we had to go to Azerbaijan twice because first time weather was not helpful. So we had to come back, finish the rest of the movie, then again go to Azerbaijan to finish most of the action scenes which you have seen have been done in the second time when we went to Azerbaijan. Cold time, bare body, and he was not even well. Isn't it? Yeah, he wasn't well, but still, he said, no, I will do, and he has done. And of course, he wanted to save the budget, obviously. So everybody has really cooperated for doing this movie. And this movie has been, actually is coming for 26th of April. And we have a good team with NH Studios who are going to do this worldwide release of this movie. I have got these gentlemen here. Maybe I can request you to come on the stage, please.
You've already done the honors. NH Studios distributed some massive films which you all know about. Pink, Shivai, Tube Light. Now they teamed up with Sri Satya Sai Arts for Ruslaan. Narendra Hirawatji, can you have a big round of applause for him as well, please? There's countless meetings that happened. Where all, can we have a, yes. The countless meetings that happened, which regions are going to be best for us, where we should actually take this movie. We had one Santa Claus in the crew, that was you, sir. Whatever they asked, you gave them. But now, even for the right distribution, which is very important, and I'm going to ask you this also, sir. When you actually come to a film like this, how crucial is it to choose the right regions to distribute the movie?
Firstly, thanks to all of you to join here for the trailer. And I'm giving the big thanks to the producer, Mr. Radhamonji. They screening the picture for me. But I saw the picture before that I saw the teaser. And after teaser, I saw the picture. I can say today, after seeing the picture, I took the picture for everything. It's a mind-blowing movie. I can say it's a 2-minute trailer you saw. When you will see the 2 hours films, you will enjoy that much. Multiply, it should be multiply. And really, Aayush has done superb job. And Jagapati Babu, outstanding. And our heroines also, she has done extraordinary. I given all the thanks to the director also. He done the I saw the movie after this Antim.
Yes.
After Antim great success, you can understand I'm the distributor. We are NH Studio. After saw the movie, we bought this movie. Now you can understand.
A stamp of approval for the director for sure.
Yes, yes.
Well done, sir.
And immediately we decided to make another another movie. We have with the production in our production with the Aayush. Finalized.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
That has not happened too often. That is the trailer launch of one film. We already announced the second one.
भाई गाड़ी चल रही है, चलने दो ना यार।
गाड़ी नहीं, यहाँ तो पूरा ट्रेलर चल रहा है ब्रो। आई लव इट।
चल नहीं
मैं
रही
बस
है।
चल रहा हूँ, चल रहा हूँ, चल रहा हूँ।
Not here, you're flying.
Yes. Would you like to say yes?
So you asked about distributing this
Yes.
film, right? And of course, it is very important.
His son, by the way, just to let me, yes.
Shreyan Shirawat, you asked the question about putting this, how important the movie placement is. I think it is after the director's job and after the producer's job, it is the responsibilities on us to make sure that the movie reaches everybody. Because a very wise director once said to us that my job is to get the movie into the screens and yours is to place it everywhere. Inside, अंदर का काम हम करेंगे, बाहर का काम आप करो.
I know. That's why the directors and producers on the day of release are relaxed. It's y'all.
It's us.
Yes. Every time I meet distributors are like that. All right. We got
Congratulations for the amazing trailer. Hi, Ayush. My question is for Karan. That you have worked with different schools of cinema. You have worked with Tigmanshu sir. Now with this film, which is an out-and-out commercial film, how did you cultivate that sensibility to bring in everything, right, from masala, the music, the action, practically everything into one film? And what was the experience like, putting it all together?
Honestly, Akshay, I was extremely nervous in the beginning because, like you said, I came from a slightly different school of filmmaking, having worked on films with Tigmanshu sir. But बड़े तो हम यही देख के हुए हैं ना. बड़े होते समय तो मसाला फिल्म ही देखी थी और उसी का मजा लिया था. तो it was, I would say, it was bringing in the craft and bringing in my love for masala entertainers that I've grown up on and putting it together. ज़्यादा मुश्किल नहीं था, मजा आया.
Thank you.
You're making it sound so easy, I mean, it's incredible. I mean, for somebody with like a film like this, it's fantastic. It's great confidence. I guess maybe because you've also seen the screening and the producer and distributor said fantastic also.
So like he said, मेरा काम.
Next, please.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
on the left.
Good afternoon to everyone. My name is Ayush and I'm from Bazooka Media.
Hi, what's up?
Hi. आयुष, मेरा सवाल आपसे ही है
जी.
कि आयुष को समझ सकता है, इसलिए मैं सवाल आपसे जानना चाहूँगा. आपने 2018 में लव यात्री से डेब्यू किया, तब हमको लगा कि भाई एक रोमांटिक रोमांस वाला हीरो हम सभी के बीच में आएगा. फिर 2 साल बाद अंतिम आई और अब 2 साल बाद ये, तो डांडिया से सीधा बंदूक क्यों पकड़ ली हाथ में?
गिटार भी है, गिटार को मत भूलिए.
नहीं, पर अगर पोस्टर देखें तो पोस्टर में बंदूक ही नजर आ रही है, अंतिम में भी बंदूक है, तो वो सीधा डांडिया से बंदूक का सफर के बारे में जानना चाहूँगा.
सर, मेरे को बचपन से ना एक्शन फिल्म बहुत पसंद थी. बट मुझे मेरा जो लवयात्री में एक सपना था, जो मुझे जब मैं नॉर्थ इंडिया में रहता था, तो मुझे सपना था कि मुझे यार जैसे पुरानी फिल्मों में लंदन में जाके गाना शूट करके वैसे मज़ा आता था. पुराना जब फिल्म्स को देखते थे, आई यूज्ड टू सी शाहरुख भाई, सलमान भाई, जो उस टाइम पे द बॉलीवुड एक्टर्स यूज्ड टू गो अब्रॉड इन स्विट्जरलैंड एंड दे यूज्ड टू डांस. तो मुझे ना वो सब करने में बहुत अंदर की दिली ख्वाहिश थी. वो दिली ख्वाहिश एक्शन के लिए भी थी. तो पहली मैंने वो ख्वाहिश पूरी की, जिसमें मुझे बहुत मज़ा आया लवयात्री में. बट कहीं ना कहीं ऐसा नहीं कि मैंने कोई करियर चूज़ किया ऐसा कि मुझे एक्शन करना है. अंतिम हैपेंड, जब अंतिम मुझे मिली और मुझे रियलाइज़ किया कि मुझे एक्शन करना चाहिए, तब मैं उसमें चले गया. गैंगस्टर, द ग्रे कैरेक्टर एंड एवरीथिंग. फिर रुसलान मेरे पास आई एंड व्हेन यूनुस सजावल, हु इज द राइटर ऑफ दिस फिल्म एंड एल्डर ब्रदर टू मी, ही नरेटेड दिस आइडिया टू मी. तो मुझे इसमें लगा कि ये सिर्फ एक एक्शन फिल्म नहीं है. देयर इज अ एक्शन, चाहे हमारा फोरफ्रंट है, बट इट्स एन इमोशनल एक्शन फिल्म. देयर इज अ इमोशनल स्टोरी बिहाइंड इट. ये ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ मारधाड़ पिक्चर में हो रही है, हर एक चीज़ का रीज़न है. प्लस मुझे इसमें वो करने को मिला जो मैंने अभी तक 2 फिल्म में नहीं किया, वो है सारा एंटरटेनमेंट दिया. इसमें एक्शन है, कॉमेडी है, रोमांस है, इमोशन है. एवरी इमोशन जो हमारी फिल्मों में, जैसे हम कहते हैं एक थाली, जैसे एक थाली होती है, वैसे एक थाली स्क्रिप्ट है जिसके अंदर सब कुछ मिलता है इन द राइट डोसेज. वो मैं उसके लिए मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड था. बट आई लव एक्शन, बट आई एम श्योर कि बहुत जल्दी मैं गन भी छोड़ दूंगा.